Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Anton.
What?
Oh, Anton. Oh, sweet little Anton.
Stop. What are you doing? I hate this.
Get yourself a napkin, old pal, because you're about to take a big, juicy bite into the tantalizing fruit of mystery.
Why do you insist on making everything weird?
I gotta be me, baby. Anyway, welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And this week, we return to the story of the unidentified body that disappeared in Hackett Woods, upstate New York. Unidentified until now.
So this is the dead body some kids reported seeing, even though there was absolutely no proof.
No proof. Until now.
Okay, you're clearly hyped up on some kind of sugary drink right now, so go ahead. Get it out of your system.
I checked the missing person cases in that area, and you best start calling me Amazing Grace because you're about to hear the oh-so-sweetest sound of me solving this mystery.
You just ruined Amazing Grace for me, which is a beautiful song. You've taken something from me today.
That's right. I've done it. Put a face to a name, or a name to a dead body. Anne Radcliffe. She's one of the 2 hikers recently reported missing, presumed dead, in upstate New York. And you know what else is in upstate New York? Hackett Woods. I bet she's our Jane Doe.
Okay, so 2 people are missing. Putting aside the fact that this is a huge area and assuming these cases are linked is insane, that kid only claimed to have seen 1 body. So what now, 2 people just disappeared?
Yeah. Spooky, right?
Not really, just super tragic. The part about these 2 hikers going missing, although I hate to say it, but people go missing all the time, especially in the wilderness. Bears are everywhere, probably.
Actually, no, because look, check this out. In an article I found online, it says they probably didn't get eaten by a bear.
It does not say probably. What kind of journalism is that?
It's some small town rag from nearby. And no, it didn't use those exact words, but I read it, and this wildlife expert says that if they were killed by an animal, there would be signs, and actually it's far more likely that they just sort of fell victim to the dangers of the wilderness.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're fighting my case for me, Grace.
But the article also interviewed their family members who refused to believe that these guys got into any accidental trouble. They say they were seasoned hikers who absolutely knew what they were doing. Can you argue with seasoned hikers? Does it not create an evocative image of 2 hikers covered in seasoning?
Well, sorry to be that guy, but being good at something doesn't exempt you from tragedy. How does that quote go? Every corpse on Mount Everest was once a very motivated individual?
Jesus, that's dark. Anton, really? You have to bring it there?
I'm sorry.
And it doesn't explain how Anne Radcliffe's body was found all alone, not to mention hours later, just disappeared completely.
Well, I totally stand by my point that we just can't say for sure she was in those same woods.
Why not? You're boring.
Well, is there any evidence?
Well, no. The article actually says there's nothing to indicate they were ever actually there in the first place.
Kept that quiet, didn't you?
But a lack of evidence doesn't necessarily mean it's not true.
Grace, have you ever done jury duty?
No, why?
Good, no reason.
Well, my point is, that's not the work of anything natural. For those of you who missed out on previous episodes, we've been talking about unidentified cryptids in the American wilderness and whether or not they're behind this.
Okay, but hear me out. The wildlife expert said no animal could have killed the hikers because they'd have left signs. Well, surely that goes for made-up animals, cryptids as well, right?
Yeah, I guess. Cryptids are usually messy eaters.
I'm sorry to say, but this feels like the work of a human to me. What was the other hiker's name?
Ed Benson.
So if they were in the woods, which I'm now aware is a big if, perhaps the largest if I've ever seen, but maybe the hikers got lost, freaked out, and turned on each other. Or one of them lured the other into the woods for a murder-suicide thing. Or maybe Ed wanted to claim Anne's life insurance, so he killed her. He could still be in the woods right now after murdering her and hiding the body. That's a whole lot more terrifying than Bigfoot.
Your mind is dark today.
It is what it is, Grace. Humans are more messed up than any cryptid out there.
Au contraire. I think, in fact, it is what it isn't. Or it isn't what it is. Wait, basically, I don't think it's humans or cryptids.
You don't?
Nope. Sorry, Bigfoot, but fuck off. Unless you want to get a drink sometime, wink. We've got first class tickets on the ghost train. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Do you ever run out of steam?
I do not, just like our ghost train, which runs off the energy of spirits of the damned. I'm the train driver. You're the, conductor, I guess, and we are on our way, my friend.
Where is this metaphor going?
To this! Say hello to Grace Corvin, ghost investigator.
So what, we're a ghost podcast now?
I like to think we embrace all sorts of unique paranormal entity here at Bizarre Yet Bonafide headquarters. And by embrace, I mean in any way you want. Wink.
Headquarters? This is your apartment. It's got one room and a mold problem.
I'm maintaining an illusion. How about this? The teens only went into Hackett Woods looking for ghosts. There was no sign of the hikers ever being there, right? And there was a dead body that disappeared. Put those together and it's obvious. The vengeful ghost killed Anne and snatched Ed into another plane of existence, some ethereal other dimension, which is when the teen saw Anne's body all alone. Then the ghost came back and snatched her away too.
Ghosts can do that?
Yup.
Well, fuck.
I know, right?
Nah, you still haven't convinced me. Like, sure, these two hikers did go missing nearby, and I'm prepared to believe there's the smallest chance the teen boy may have actually seen Anne's body, which would mean someone hid it afterwards. That's scary enough without the need for ghouls. It could have been Ed covering up the murder. Maybe the landowners are psycho cannibals that killed and ate both hikers. Maybe even the cops had something to do with it. We don't know. It's fucked, but it's not paranormal.
Okay, listen, I'm not sold on it yet either, but I'm definitely, interested. I'm down to clown with the idea, you know?
Ugh, I hate clowns. Ugh. Okay, so what? You're gonna keep looking into ghostly interference rather than find any logical truth behind the disappearing dead body?
It's one and the same, my friend. Basically, if this ghost did kill the hikers, we need to know why and how to stop it happening again. Which means I need to dig up some ghost facts.
How are you going to do that?
From the internet.
You better get started then. Type ghosts into a search engine and there are 4,660 million results, not all of them safe for work.
Wow, I'll start with those ones then. Whew, keep that page open. I'm diving in. Join us next time, listeners, as we delve into the translucent, ectoplasmic, haunting world of ghosts.
Ectoplasmic?
What's the matter? You scared?
Of you? Yeah, a little.
See you next time.
Peace out.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Max!
Hey. Come here. Come on.
Get in there. Fucking do it.
You goddamn kids.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation.
I ask, you answer. Name.
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
I am an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
I don't care what you are. You can't hold us like this. This isn't legal. I want a lawyer.
Stop!
You need to shut your mouth and listen to me, or there's going to be a problem. Do we have a problem?
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like, Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Please. You just... Stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy.
What?
Let's go.
Hey! Hey, you! Asshole! Want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me! Fuck.
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge, and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Sorry, sir, we'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on. Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole.
Both of you shut up.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Hey! Hey, you can't treat us like this! You're hurting it! Hey! Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use. While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping. What's this? Not a chance. I need some sort of lever. That could work. Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Wait, well, answer your questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on! Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They knew we were coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion, conspiracy.
That's a pretty big jump.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into that... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like... Whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like, zombies? Aliens? Time-hopping Draculas?
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it. The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there. I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side.
What, so he'll let us go?
Or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Look, if this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it. I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat.
Ah!
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Help! Hey, he's got us held prisoner at the police station! Help us!
Who was that? Over.
Nothing. On my way. Over.
That was pretty stupid.
Hey, you can't just leave me here!
Yes, I can.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer, let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Max? Max? Tell me what's going on. Max! Max! So much for depth perception. Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding. What's he hiding? Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess. Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well. This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell. July 7th. I need to lie down. Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965. What are you hiding, Travis? Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are. I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
They took everything from me. Kill them all.
Hello? Not so much a hint as a slap in the face. Fuck yeah.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us.
except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Ugh. Me too. Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye, I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver, and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
So wait, if Max got me in the eye, doesn't that mean I'm infected now too?
No. Scratches don't do it. Only bites.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It's not like you could have done anything to stop it from happening. It's not like you're in control. Right?
Right. Yeah.
You're not in control?
Of course not. Fuck. Laura, what are you saying?
I'm just trying to make sense of it, that's all. I didn't mean anything by it.
Jesus.
Let me in there. Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. There's still here that's fucked up.
Fucking get one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are
And
those
you know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Fuck.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett. And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to be?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But Max? 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 Hello? So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
He tried. I was faster.
Shit.
We don't have much time.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's two, Bobby. Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we? The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more? You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that. As long as you follow the right path, of course.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome, friends, to another episode of Bizarre Yet Bonafide with me, Grace.
Now, Grace, that's no way to welcome our listeners back into the fold. Grace? Okay, for those of you wondering why you've tuned into Sourpuss Radio, I'm delighted to tell you that there has been an update on the infamous missing dead body case.
Okay, fine, but just so you know...
She's back, everyone!
Just so you know, I am absolutely not done with it. I've got my thoughts and my theories and a pretty promising lead, actually.
No way, you're not getting off that easily. Let's tie up this delicious little loose end, shall we? What happened with the body? And the kid who saw it? Oh, and which handsome co-host was it who reminded you a few weeks back about the boy who cried wolf?
Okay, fine. The kid cried wolf. Big whoop.
A tale as old as time.
Apparently, he made it all up to scare his girlfriend.
Now, I'm no expert on charming the ladies.
Obvious. Continue.
But I don't think freaking the hell out of your date is the best way to win their heart.
True. But it does lead on quite nicely to my next theory.
Oh yeah? Enlighten me.
Men are shitheads.
I mean, sadly, yeah.
And the women those shitheads scorn, they're pretty fucked up.
Listen up, guys. Quit scorning. Knock it off.
Because the truth of the matter, Anton, is that even though there was no body, it doesn't take away the fact that these hikers did go missing. This one here, Anne Radcliffe, she's out there somewhere, alive or dead.
I mean, how do we even know they were in those specific woods in the first place? It's such a vast area. It could be totally unrelated to anything.
No, Anton. It's ghosts.
You really are relentlessly stubborn, aren't you?
It's no secret how many people go inexplicably missing in North America, and a great deal of missing persons cases leave behind no trail whatsoever. And what else leaves no trail? Ghosts. Because they float and glide through stuff.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You're being nice. Why?
I'm trying to not be a shithead so you don't come back as a ghost and haunt me.
Wait, who the hell says I'm dying before you?
I've seen how you live. You had peanut butter pops for lunch. Weren't they discontinued ages ago? I guess you just went ahead and ignored the expiration date?
Yeah. But nuts are good for you. And everyone knows stuff in the freezer doesn't go bad.
You kept them in the freezer?
No, Anton. I found them in the freezer when I moved in.
You're disgusting.
Anton, if I said to you, famous ghost stories, what would you think of?
Copyright infringement lawsuit?
Wrong! Here, read this.
Oh, sorry. This one? Right. Well, Grace, I'd think of the hitchhiking hag or the white lady, of course.
Interesting, Anton. Tell me more.
Different variations of these famous ghost stories are told all over the world.
Wow. So it sounds to me like there is a specific type of ghost that manifests in different ways to different people. Funnily enough, I've been doing some research on this.
Which means you typed it into the internet and are about to quote the first webpage result.
Dude, what happened to being nice?
I didn't say I would be nice, I just said I wouldn't be a shithead.
Well, you're on thin ice, pal.
Sorry, continue.
So, this research told me that often these stories are about vengeful female spirits called things like the White Lady of something or the Hag of somewhere, all seemingly related to women being scorned, ranging from spousal abuse to vows being broken, their loved ones taken from them, that kind of gnarly stuff.
Very gnarly, yeah.
One story in particular tells of a man so concerned that his wife might cheat on him while he was at war. He locked her in the basement. Didn't think about the possibility he might croak it, did he? He died on the battlefield, and she wasted away to nothing in the dark. Her ghost still remains, wandering our plane, and it's said that when she approaches, her hollow, desperate groans ring in your ears, and you are struck with this sudden pang of intense hunger. An echo of the pain she was left to suffer. People think the starvation killed her, but no, quite the opposite. She was so hungry, trapped down there, that she resorted to eating her own flesh, ripping skin and sinew from bone, draining blood from vein as she tore herself apart. They say her hunger is what left her lingering in our world. The hunger for revenge.
Holy shit.
Exactly. So because of the way she was treated, the White Lady, or the Hag, generally punishes bad behavior like infidelity, abandonment, greed, and murder, and rewards things like faithfulness and commitment to family.
All right, so basically, for good reason, she's hangry. Super hangry, and mangled too, given the whole ingesting her own flesh thing.
Yeah, it's lucky she wasn't a vegan like me.
You took a bite of my bacon cheeseburger yesterday.
You said it was free range!
You're vaguely vegan at best.
A vegan, yeah. But right now, I'm hungry for answers. My theory is that these are specific types of spirit, not one particular ghost. You'll see loads of different stories about the White Lady, the Hag, the Wretched Woman, whatever you want to call them. Vengeful spirits cursed to linger in our world due to some wrongdoing that befell them.
So going back to the hitchhiker, was she wronged in some way too?
Yep. She drowned herself after her husband left her for another woman. So she's often seen drenched to the skin, seawater dripping from her mouth, overflowing from her constantly waterlogged lungs. Her once glowing face, dull and bloated. Her once songbird voice, gargling the discordant cries of her now sodden vocal cords.
Okay, you're way too good at this.
It's the whole unfinished business thing. Cliché, I know, but these spirits are doomed to wander our mortal coil seeking vengeance or closure on something or someone that wronged them.
So what does that mean for our fake dead body and missing hikers?
I hear rumors that there have been recent sightings of a White Lady, or Hag, in none other than dun-dun-dun! Hackett Woods! Yes, which is near where those guys were last seen.
A scary thought, albeit absolute nonsense.
Joke all you want. We have a deal, remember? I present you with evidence and you admit that the paranormal is real. I just have a bit more research to do, something more hands-on. And then, oh, Anton, I hope you've got ice cream in the freezer because you're going to need a big old scoop to go with your humble pie.
Oh, man. Okay. Go ghost hunting all you want, but I think we should draw a line under these missing hikers. We don't even know for sure they were in Hackett Woods, and I'm betting they turn up eventually.
Oh, don't worry. I'm in full ghost mode now.
Just don't do anything dangerous, all right?
Aw, I didn't think you cared.
I like you enough that I don't want you to get murdered in the woods.
Well, that's it for today, folks. Join me next episode for something a little different.
Seriously, what are you gonna do?
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Catch you on the flip side, bizarros.